Good morning, all of you. Today we will start with a new topic in English grammar, pronouns. I think all of you must be aware of what is a pronoun. So, before pronoun, first tell me what is a noun.
Noun is a name of a person, place, or animal.
And all of you, please, if one person is answering, then the other remain quiet. Alright? Otherwise, I will not be able to understand anything. Yes, Prabhati, you were saying something. You are the first one to start.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, a noun is a name of a person, place, animal, or an idea.
Alright. Okay. Ridhima, mute your mic. Yes. Okay. Now, so noun is a name of a person, place, animal, thing, or an idea. Now, what is a pronoun?
Ma'am, may I?
Yes, Rishima.
Ma'am,
Rishima.
pronouns are the words that are used in place of nouns.
Okay. So, pronouns are words which are used in place of.
Ma'am, noun.
Okay. Example.
Ma'am, nouns.
Example.
Ma'am, he is he's parking the car.
Okay. Alright. So, what is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word which is used in place of a noun. So, it replaces a noun in a sentence. Now, in this chapter, we will study about 10 kinds of pronouns. First one is the personal pronoun. So, as the name suggests, the personal pronouns are used for people and things. Alright, so they are used for people and things, and personal pronouns are dependent on person, number, and gender. What is number? Noun number. What is number?
Ma'am, singular, plural.
Right, singular, plural. Right.
Singular, plural.
Yes, and gender, you know?
Ma'am, masculine. Yes, ma'am. Feminine. Ma'am, masculine, feminine, neuter, and common.
Okay, fine, good. And they depend on the person. Now, person, we have three persons. You know that? Three persons. We have the first
Yes.
person, the second person, and the third person. Okay, what is first person?
Ma'am, he, she, and it.
Yes, Prabhati?
Ma'am, first person is he, she, and it. No.
No.
Ma'am, I, you, and they.
Alright,
Ma'am,
first
I.
person is I.
Ma'am, I.
Yes, I.
Ma'am,
So,
I.
first
Person who is
person,
speaking.
yes, first person is the person speaking. Alright, first person is the person speaking. So, I, and other pronouns, other personal pronouns are I, me, myself, us, we. They are all first person. Then, second person.
Ma'am, ma'am, the person spoken to.
Alright, second person is you,
Ma'am,
means
you.
the person we are speaking to. Alright, that is the second person. And the third person is.
Ma'am, he, she. Ma'am, he, she, it.
Okay,
Ma'am, she,
he, she, it, they. Third person is the person we are talking about. So the first person is the person speaking, the second person is the person being spoken to, and the third person is the person we are talking about. Okay. So we have an exercise here. Straight away fill in the blanks with suitable personal pronouns. Let's try to do this. You all have a pencil ready?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's start then. We are looking for Rohan. Have you seen?
Ma'am, him. Ma'am, him.
Yes, have you seen him? We have to substitute for a word for Rohan. Have you seen him? Correct. Being the eldest daughter, Dash took good care of her younger sisters.
Ma'am, she. Ma'am, she.
Okay, she.
Ma'am,
Right. Have you seen the latest blockbuster? Salim asked.
him. Ma'am, him. Ma'am,
Okay.
him.
It could be him also. It could be her also. It could be me also. Alright. So, have you seen the latest blockbuster? Salim asked. It could be either him, her, or me. But in your exam, write only one option. By when will the principal be free to meet Dash? Asked the child's parents.
Ma'am, him. Us.
Yes?
Us.
Us.
Ma'am, us.
Yes, correct. Us. Because child's parents. So plural we have to use here. Whenever Dash do something, make sure that it is done well, said the old man to the little girl.
Ma'am, you. Ma'am, you. Ma'am, you. Ma'am, you.
Yes, right. Whenever you do something, make sure that it is done well. You. When my friends saw the Taj Mahal, Dash were amazed.
Ma'am, they. Ma'am, they.
Okay, they were
They.
amazed. Right. Usually, when the Indian team plays on home soil, Dash wins by a huge margin.
Ma'am, they. Ma'am, they.
We are talking about usually when the Indian team. So you have to substitute a word for Indian team.
Ma'am, it.
It,
Ma'am, it.
right? Usually when the Indian team plays on home soil, it wins by a huge margin.
Margin.
Next. The people surrounded the thieves and gave Dash a sound thrashing.
Ma'am, him.
Yes,
Them. Ma'am, him. Ma'am, them.
them. And gave them thieves. Plural. Maya saw Manik at the fair. Dash waved out to Dash, but Dash didn't see Dash. So first, Maya saw Manik at the fair. Dash waved.
Waved out.
Dash waved. Who waved?
Ma'am, ma'am, she.
Yes. Who waved?
Maya.
Beta, tell me
Ma'am, Maya.
what word we will use here.
Ma'am,
She. Okay, she waved out to
Ma'am,
him.
Ma'am,
Correct. Dash didn't see. Who didn't see?
But he. He.
He.
Ma'am, he.
Okay, he didn't see.
Her. Ma'am, her.
Right. Maya saw Manik at the fair. She waved out to him, but he didn't see her. Next, Zara and I plan to visit Mysore. Dash are looking for friends to come along with Dash.
Ma'am, we are looking for friends to come along. Ma'am, we are looking for friends to come along with us.
Yes, we are looking for friends to come along with us.
Come along with us.
Right. Ria R. Dash from Kanpur asked Padmini.
Ma'am, you. Ma'am, you.
Yes, you.
You.
Right, you.
Ma'am, you.
You and Maya speak French well. Where did Dash learn to speak French?
Ma'am, you.
You.
Ma'am, you.
Yes, where did you learn to speak French? Priya is a student. Dash studies engineering.
Ma'am, she. Ma'am, she.
Yes, she. Right. My parents are going to Kerala. Full stop. Dash are going for a week.
Ma'am, they. Ma'am, they.
Okay,
They.
yes, they are going
Ma'am,
for a week. Raja is very tall and Dash is very slender too.
Ma'am, he. Ma'am, he.
He and he is very slender too. My name is Deep Shikha Dash am from Delhi.
Ma'am, I am.
I am from Delhi. Right. Mark and Robin are from Australia. Full stop. Dash have come to India for the first time.
And they. Ma'am, they.
Okay. They have come to India for the first time.
Ma'am, please repeat 10th one.
10th. 10th is Zara and I plan to visit Mysore. We are looking for friends to come along with us.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, let's move on. Second, we have the possessive pronouns. Now, possessive pronouns, as the name suggests, so they help to show possession, means they indicate the possession of a noun, means what one possesses. Alright, possessive pronouns, they help to show possession, right? Like, for example, the books are mine. What it shows, that the books are possessed by me, means I possess those books, they are mine. So possessive pronouns, as the name suggests, it shows possession, what you own. Alright, these books are mine, I own them, these books are mine, they are showing that they belong to me. Alright, these clothes are hers, so what it is showing, that these clothes belong to hers, she owns these clothes. Alright, hers. So they show possession, what something belongs, what or who some things belong to. So basically it tells also that belonging and ownership, possession, belonging, ownership. And like for first person pronouns we use mine, and for plural singular we use mine, and for plural we use ours. Second person would be the same, yours and yours, whether singular or plural does not matter. Third person, if we are trying to show possession, so for singular we will use this book is his, alright, this dress is hers, alright, so like that, so it is his, hers and its, and the plural would be theirs. Then the third is reflexive. Now, reflexive pronouns, basically when the words such as myself, ourself, yourself, yourselves, himself, herself, itself, themselves, when all these words, they are used as object of a verb. You know, in a sentence, we have a verb. Yes, all of you know that. We have a verb in a subject, in a sentence. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Because each sentence contains a verb. So verb will be there in each sentence. If it is a sentence, then there is bound to be a verb in it. Now there would be a subject of the verb, and in most cases there will also be an object. Okay, so when these words, I will explain that later on, when these words, the words which I told you, myself, yourself, yourselves, himself, herself, itself, themselves, when all these words are used in the place of objects, and the subject and the object are of the same person, then they are known to be as reflexive pronouns. Like for example, he hurt himself. He hurt himself. What is the verb in this sentence?
Ma'am, hurt.
Hurt. Okay.
Ma'am, hurt.
Right. What is the subject? Who hurt?
Ma'am, he.
He hurt. And he hurt what? He hurt whom?
Ma'am, himself.
Himself. So himself is at the object's place. So if you want to know, if you want to make out whether, because reflexive pronouns, and we'll do one more, emphatic pronouns, you know, they are quite similar. They appear quite similar, but to know what is reflexive pronoun and what is emphatic, so first and foremost for reflexive, these words would be at the place of objects. Alright, and the object and the subject would be in the same person. Like see here, He hurt himself. Himself is which person?
Ma'am,
Third person.
third person.
And the subject he. He is in which person?
Yes, ma'am.
He is also in third person.
Ma'am, third person.
Alright. So
Yes, ma'am.
reflexive pronouns, they will indicate object of a verb and they will be the same as the person would be the same of the subject. Like see, I cut myself while chopping vegetables. So what is the verb in this sentence?
Ma'am, cut.
Cut.
Ma'am,
Okay. And what is the subject?
Ma'am, cut.
Subject.
Ma'am,
I. I cut what? What did I cut?
Ma'am, myself.
Myself. So
Myself.
myself will be object. So first criteria is fulfilled, that it will be at the object's place. And then the second thing is that the object and the subject would be in the same person. The object is in which person?
Ma'am, first person.
First person. And the subject?
Ma'am, first person. Ma'am, first
Person. So what that means is it is a reflexive pronouns. Now when these same words, myself, herself, himself, itself, themselves, when these words are simply used for emphasis, to show, to put some stress on a particular thing, to stress a particular thing, or to put some more emphasis on a particular thing, then when we use it like that, then they are called as emphatic pronouns. But like I told you, the words would be the same. Alright, the words would be the same, but the difference is that reflexive pronouns would be at the object's place and the object and the subject would be in the same person. Whereas let's see the emphatic pronouns. They are the next ones here. They are used just for the sake of emphasis, putting some stress. I myself did the work. I myself completed my homework. So means what I want to say, that only I did it. No one helped me. No one else did it for me. What I want to tell, I myself did it. Alright. See.
Yes, ma'am.
See the example here. If I say he himself wrote the answer. Okay, he himself wrote the answer. So what I want to say, that he has done the answer and no one else has done this. But see, how you can make out whether it is not reflexive and it is emphatic. So first you have to see the verb in the sentence. He himself wrote the answer. What is the verb?
Ma'am, wrote.
Wrote.
Ma'am, wrote.
And the object? Okay, subject. First tell the subject. What is the subject?
Ma'am,
He. Okay, he is a subject. He wrote what?
Ma'am, the answer.
The answer. So the answer is the object. So here it is not at the place of the object. So obviously it cannot be reflexive, because reflexive pronouns will always be at the place of an object. Okay, understood?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
So this way you can make out,
Yes, ma'am.
because both seem so similar. The words that we use are same. See, herself, themselves, himself, herself. So words are same, but the way they are used in a sentence, alright, through that you can make out whether it is used only for emphasis or is it used as a reflexive pronoun. So that way you can make out. So next we have an exercise. Let's see whether you are able to do that or not. So we have to fill in the blanks first with the appropriate pronoun. First you fill with appropriate pronoun and then tell how they are used, whether they are used as reflexive or emphatic pronouns. Let's try to do that. Alright, first one. He posted the letter.
Ma'am, Himself.
Himself.
Ma'am, reflective.
Yes.
Ma'am, emphatic. Ma'am, emphatic.
Right. Emphatic. Because what is the object here? The object is
Ma'am,
the
the
letter.
letter.
Letter is
Ma'am,
the
the letter.
object. Right. So it is emphatic. You can put an E before that. Father met the principal
Ma'am, himself. Ma'am,
himself. What is this? Which type of pronoun?
Ma'am,
Yes.
Ma'am, emphatic.
Right.
Ma'am,
Emphatic.
himself.
Yes, it is emphatic. Met whom? The principal. The principal is the object here. That is the best way to find out. You have to see whether these words are in the place of an object or not. If they are in the place of an object, then only they'll be reflexive. Be careful. You might hurt
Ma'am, yourself.
yourself.
Your.
Yes, this one.
Ma'am, reflexive.
Okay. You might hurt. What is the verb? Hurt. What is the
Ma'am,
object? Object here?
Ma'am, yourself.
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 Okay, so here it is at the place of an object, and see, the object and the subject both belong to the same person. You, second person. So it is a reflexive pronoun. I am teaching
Ma'am, myself.
myself. I am teaching myself to play the guitar. Yes. I am teaching myself. What type of
Ma'am,
pronoun?
emphatic. Ma'am, emphatic. Ma'am, reflexive.
Who all are saying reflexive? Yes. Who all are saying reflexive? So even if only Rishma is saying reflexive, you are correct, Rishma. It is reflexive. Because I am teaching. What is the verb here? Teaching. Myself is at the place of object. Who is teaching? I am. I am the subject. I am teaching what? I am teaching whom? I am teaching myself. Myself is at the place of object, and the object and the subject are in the same person. So it is reflexive. Good, Rishima. I do my homework dash. Nobody helps me.
Myself.
Myself.
Ma'am, myself.
Now what type of pronoun?
Ma'am, emphatic.
Yes, now it is emphatic. I do my homework because homework is object. So obviously it is not reflexive. I do my homework myself means I want to emphasize that I do my homework myself. Nobody else is helping me. So I am doing it myself. So I am putting emphasis that I only do it. So it is emphatic. The principal.
Ma'am, himself. Ma'am, himself.
So it could be either himself or herself, depends. Principal could be. In our case, obviously we have father, so himself, but otherwise the principal could be a male or a female. So we could either use the principal himself, a nouns in use, or the principal herself. So what is this type of pronoun? The principal himself.
Ma'am, emphatic.
Right, emphatic.
Ma'am, emphatic.
Yes, because what is the object in this sentence? The
Ma'am,
principal.
the news.
Yes.
Ma'am, the news.
Right, the news.
the news.
So this is emphatic because it is not at the place of object. Why don't you do the dishes?
Yourself. Ma'am, yourself.
Yourself. Okay, yourself. What type of pronoun?
Ma'am, reflexive. Ma'am, reflexive.
Yes. What do you think, Rishima?
Ma'am, I think emphatic.
Yes, Shabd, what do you think?
Ma'am, I'm confused.
Alokik, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you think?
I'm reflexive. I'm reflexive.
Beta, I told you people very simple thing. First see whether it is in the place of object or not. Look at the sentence.
Ma'am, it
Why
is
don't
emphatic.
you do the dishes yourself? What is the verb here?
Ma'am, do. I'm doing do.
Do. Do what? The dishes. The dishes is the object. Yourself is not the object. So how can it be reflexive? What is the sentence saying? Why don't you do the dishes yourself? Means you do it yourself. It is emphasizing that you do it yourself. So it is emphatic. That means Rishma has understood the concept, and all of you are still a little bit confused. Beta, I am telling you, just first see whether it is at the place of an object or not. That is the surest and the easiest way to make out whether it is emphatic or it is reflexive. Try doing that, then you won't be wrong. Next one. Help dash, mother said to the hungry children.
Help me.
Why? Me would not be any.
Ma'am, help. Ma'am,
Yes,
help.
help.
Ma'am, yourself.
Help yourself. Okay, help yourself. What type of pronoun? Now this could be little confusing.
Ma'am, emphatic. Ma'am, reflective. Ma'am, reflective. Ma'am, reflective.
Yes, who is saying
Reflexive.
reflexive?
Ma'am,
Yes, Alokik is saying. Who else is saying
Ma'am.
reflexive?
ma'am.
Yes, Rishima, you are also saying reflexive?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, I think it is reflective.
Yes, it is reflexive.
Ma'am, emphatic.
It is reflexive. Help yourself. Now, if I say to someone, so sometimes I may say you help yourself, or I can even say help yourself. Alright, now if I say you help yourself, basically what it means is mother said to the hungry children. She is saying to someone that you help yourself. Now, hungry children are the second person she is talking to. She is talking to the hungry children, so they are in the second person. And what she is saying to them? Help yourself. Help is the verb. Yourself is at the place of object. And whom she is talking to? She is talking to whoever that is the second person. So hungry children is the second person and yourself also is the second person. So it is reflexive only. Next, when we had to do things ourselves, yes, ourselves, we learned our lesson. When we had to do things ourselves, we learned the lesson. Yes, what type of pronoun? Emphatic. Right, it is emphatic. Yes, it is emphatic. Three are left. Let's finish it off first. The children did their homework themselves. Yes, themselves. What type of pronoun? Emphatic. Right. Homework is the object, so it is not at the place of object. Emphatic. We are emphasizing that they did it themselves. Did you enjoy yourself? Right. Did you enjoy yourself? Asked the gentleman. The gentleman asked me, did you enjoy yourself? What type of pronoun? Yes, it is reflexive. Yes, reflexive. Enjoy yourself is at the place of object. Enjoy is the verb. Did you enjoy yourself? So it is at the place of object and the subject you and yourself are in the same person, so it is reflexive. The last one, the baby smiled at
Mom, himself. Himself or herself?
right himself or herself. Himself or herself. Yes, what type of pronoun? The baby smiled at.
Mom, reflective. Mom, reflective.
Yes, right, reflexive. It is at the object's place. The baby smiled at whom? At himself or herself. And the baby, obviously third person here. So it will be the reflexive pronoun. Alright, so for today we will stop here. Have you understood what we have done till today?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Alright, just spend some time on it, and if you have any confusion, we will deal with it when we meet again. Okay?